That's what it comes to by the end of the day. So one thing that really makes us angry in life is when we try to reach our happiness and our happiness is getting interrupted. You look for a parking spot and you can't find it. You don't have that parking spot. That is the worst thing that can happen to you. It's preventing you from reaching your happiness. That's why it's so upsetting not to find parking. So what do we do? What can we do to make it that we won't be so frustrated and so angry when all these things come up in our lives? All these obstacles get in our ways. All these interruptions happen to us. What do we do? So when we daven in the morning, we say thank you Hashem for everything. For the fact that we have a soul in our body, for the fact that we have a body, for the fact that we were woken up in the morning, for the fact that we have clothes, for the fact that we can stand up straight, for the fact that we have shoes, for the fact that we each person for who he is, whether it's a woman or not a servant, not a goy. We're happy about everything. Baruch Hashem, I'm a Jew. When you appreciate what you have, that counteracts what you do when you watch the show or you're striving for success. Because when you're striving for success, going down a journey for success, or you're watching a show, playing a game, or reading a book, what you're saying is, my happiness lies by the end of this journey, or my happiness lies in the continuation of this video game, the continuation of continuing to watch the show, or then continuing to read this book. My happiness lies over there, not here. My appreciating what I have counteracts that. I appreciate what I have. That means I'm happy now with what I have. I'm not missing anything. My happiness isn't somewhere in the future. It's over here with me now. So by me appreciating what I have, it makes me happy now. Once I'm happy now, any obstacle that comes in my way, any interruption that I have in whatever it is that I am doing, will not be a big bother to me, because I am happy. What does it bother me from? It's not the obstacles bothering me. It's what it's taking away from me that's bothering me. It's taking away my happiness. But if I'm already happy, then you're not really taking much away from me. All right, I really want to do it a little bit. I want to do it. I'm doing it. But if I'm already filled up inside, if I already feel happy, so then I won't become furious and outraged because of these interruptions or these obstacles. That gives me all the strength that I need to be able to go down these journeys to success and to be able to do whatever it is that I want to do, and not, at the same time, not get angry when things get in the way, because I am already happy with what I have. But I would like to take it a step further, take it even deeper. The real problem, the root problem, the core problem over here is really identity. When it comes to success, then that my problem more is identity. I identify myself with my success and my failure. I am a successful person, or I am a failure, or I haven't succeeded yet, and I don't like being in a place where I haven't succeeded yet. I want to succeed already. When it comes to the video games and everything else, the distractions, that's also because I have a bad identity with myself. It plays out a little differently because I have a bad identity with myself, so therefore I look for all these distractions. If I were to feel good with myself, I wouldn't be looking for all these distractions. But I'm going to focus on the success now. When it comes to the success, I need to identify myself. Not allow my identity be based on my success or my failure. Wake up in the morning, make myself feel as the most luckiest person in the world with all the gifts that I got from Hashem, whether it's my soul, my body, my wife, my family, the house that I live in, everything that I have, the food, the clothes, everything, my health. Feel good. I'm the richest person in the world. That's my identity. All these talents that I have, everything that I can do, it's amazing. The smartness that I have, the knowledge that I have, the with the things I'm capable of doing. I had a friend trying to help me put together IKEA tables and chairs. I didn't really need help, but he wanted to help me. He couldn't do it. And I'm born missing 5 fingers on my left hand. He couldn't do it. He was fine, 10 fingers. He couldn't do it. So the fact that I can do that, especially for me, it's impressive. So be happy with who you are. And never allow what you do identify who you are. You are a great person no matter what you do. And now I'll go to the games and the video games. You have to tell yourself that you're a wonderful person. You have to tell yourself that you have talents, that you can do anything that you want to do. And that people are happy to be around you. People appreciate you. You have to feel good with yourself. If you have a good identity with yourself, then you don't even want to do any of these things. And even if you do them, being that you feel good with yourself already, interruptions in the way, it won't make a big deal anymore. So I hope these pieces of advice helped. And if you like them, hit the like, subscribe. And I plan on giving more pieces of advice over time. And any feedback would be great. And I wish everybody all the best.